Start off with opening statements from Curt.
Road wins are hard to come by, so exciting night for us. Gritty 29-point fourth quarter to pull out that victory, and some big plays by multiple people offensively and defensively in stretches in that fourth quarter. So really proud of our unit after talking in halftime how important the third quarter was to start on a 9-0 or an 11-0 run against us. Showed some character that we didn't quit. We dug back in. That was their big run, and we got it turned around and found a way to win on the road.
How did you get it turned around with that 28-8 run?
Yeah, I thought we played hard and started to get some stops and did a better job on the offensive glass or on the defensive glass. And then I thought the bench really energized us with a starting point guard in Lasia Clarendon out already with a head injury, and then Lexi Brown hurt within the game and limited till only 11 minutes. Aari McDonald was huge for us for tempo and guarding on the perimeter against those great Indiana guards. So really big hats off to Aari. But a lot of the bench contributed big minutes from Lee LaRue in that second half. We got big minutes from Ray Burrell. So it was a team effort. A lot of people contributed in stretches.
Like Caitlin now twice, a couple of days. Have you noticed any big difference, or is it pretty much what you expected?
I mean, she's so talented and she draws so much attention. And then, what's so underrated about her is her passing. Tonight, she was able to get to the foul line a lot, which supplemented her offense. But, I thought we did a pretty good job both games on her. Obviously, the point total again tonight, bigger, but, seven made baskets tonight. The other night, not, got late baskets to get in double figures. So I thought we've played her about as well as we could. We kind of kept her off the foul line a little bit more.
We'll go Rashawn, followed by Ray.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win. In what ways did you grow tonight? And what steps did you see made tonight in terms of closing and finishing out games?
Yeah, I thought the growth was the bench and the big play by the bench. Obviously, we're shorthanded already going into the game, and then for our bench to step up in stretches, it was really important. So I thought that was growth. It's hard to win, learning how to win with time and score. And I thought we made some mistakes, but when we needed composure and execute to get the ball in bounds and get fouled and step up and keep them at an arm's distance was big for us tonight. Again, finding a way to the finish line.
Ray, followed by Infinity TV.
Hey, Coach, Ray Moraldi, Sporting Tribune. What do you think of Ray Burrell's performance tonight, who basically came in cold and then she caught fire when she got into the game?
Yeah, she was big, hit a couple big threes for us. I thought, she was penetrating and getting paint touches for us, but also her length, her athleticism defensively gave us a different look on their guards tonight. So, again, she showed that in stretches last year, finished real strong, has had up and down training camp with some knick-knacky injuries, then got the flu. So it just hasn't been quite the first 3 weeks that we all had hoped for Ray. But I think tonight she showed that, she can really help us as a role player.
Infinity, followed by Jackie.
Hey, what's up, Coach? Just a couple questions here. Michael Matthew, Infinity TV. Rakia, her first start of her career. What was your thoughts on the minutes that she was able to give you? And then what was your thoughts on the play of Dearica as she continues to play all-star MVP level basketball?
Yeah, excited for Rakia. Ran a couple early plays for her, was able to get to the foul line early tonight. Again, earned 10 trips to the foul line, which was huge. We got there 33 times. So, again, she shows her offensive skill set. It's not easy guarding those Indiana guards. They run all over the place. We played her primarily at the 3 tonight. I'm not sure she got any minutes at the 4, but really pleased and comfortable with Rakia. And then she took us home and got a good backdoor catch and foul when we needed to stop their late run at us. It was Rakia making a nice backdoor cut and earning a trip to the foul line.
Hey, Coach.
Dearica has just been great. I mean, she's playing incredible. Another double tonight, and certainly, didn't have her best game and still had a double. So, I tell her all the time that we just expect so much out of her, and we rode her tonight. She didn't come out of the game. She played all 40 minutes.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, we've talked about a lot of the individual play that we saw tonight. How close do you think the team is as a collective in firing on all cylinders?
Yeah, I think we got work to do still. I think offensively it comes in waves where the execution looks like, wow, we're really starting to grasp everything and have good continuity. And then at times we get stagnant, and we're not very good when we get stagnant. When our turnovers have been an Achilles heel, they crept back up to 20 tonight. So, we just got to get it in that 12 to 15 range to really, really compete against the upper teams in this league. But again, road wins are hard. We'll take them when we can get them.
Thanks, Coach.
Last three, Eric, DeJambre, and then Asia.
Coach, congratulations win. In each your losses, the loss with 2 possessions. Were you able to glean from those losses that you were able to etch out victory today?
Eric, we have a really bad connection with you. Can you try to repeat that?
Yes, is it be better?
A little bit better, yes.
I said in your 5 losses, the 5 losses came within 2 possessions. They were all 2 possession games that you lost. What were you able to learn and glean from those losses that was able to help you tonight?
Yeah, just the confidence that we could get to the finish line. I thought still, there were stretches in that last 2 minutes where we can make smarter decisions defensively, but you just got to keep putting young teams in positions to learn. And we found our way in that position again tonight. We're able to keep the lead and get to the finish line. All these close games are really going to help us down the line, and you just got to keep putting your team back in that position. So really proud that we're competitive each and every night. We're young. We haven't always been able to pull it out, but I'm excited about tonight, excited about continuing to put this team in competitive situations to pull out victories.
Coach, yeah, you scored 24 points off of turnovers tonight, and I wanted to if you could just speak about the defense, 1 and 2, if you could speak about Aari McDonald's performance tonight as well.
Yeah, Aari was incredible. Shot the ball from the arc with confidence, got into the paint and really facilitated. But she gave it at both ends. She really worked hard defensively. So, really proud of her in a tough situation. Not only down Lay for the whole game, Leisha, but with Lexi's injury in game. Really, really important how well Aari played.
Last question, Asia.
Hi, Coach. Asia from Daily Swish. Congratulations on the win tonight. I noticed that y'all had field goal percentage of 47.2%. Your 3-point percentage was 60.9%. As you spoke about earlier, you had 20 turnovers tonight. What, besides the turnovers tonight, what other weak points would you say you guys would need to work on after tonight's performance?
Yeah, I think, honestly, in every aspect, we've got to continue to keep growing. Offensively, we find ourselves in scoring droughts at time when we get stagnant. And our timing in certain plays is just got to be crisper. Again, we don't get time to practice. We're in a 4 games and 7-day stretch. So it's really hard to practice. And with a lot of new pieces and a lot of young players, play sometimes they forget the timing of it, and they just got to continue to keep working and playing with each other that way. Defensively, we change schemes on the fly. We have, different coverages for different actions. And so we ask a lot of them, and just the consistency and staying solid, and their growth will come naturally the more and more they play together.
Thank you, Curt.
Thank you.
wanted. But he mentioned, some of the bench players, and one of them being Ray Burrell. We always discuss.
Okay, we'll start off with Rashawn.
Hey, congrats on the win tonight. Aari, this one for you. Last couple games, you've given some really good minutes tonight, just superb. Well, what has sort of been your thought process, your mindset as you've taken the floor these last couple of days and kind of getting back to that player that you're capable of being?
I just been telling myself not to overthink. I know in the beginning in preseason, I was not myself. I was just trying to learn the system, learn my teammates, and just especially now we have injuries, just having the next man mentality up and I just thank my teammates and my coaches for trusting in me. And just trying to be consistent and do my job.
Thank you.
Going Fanity, followed by Jackie.
I got a question for each of you. First, Dearica, just, what's your thoughts of, Rakia? It seems like you're really tight when it comes to the young rookies. What was your thoughts playing next to her in her first start of her career?
Yeah, those are my babies. It's just been exciting to watch them grow from the first day they came here. Rakia is obviously very talented and skilled, but she came into camp kind of like Bambi, and her head was just spinning. And so to see her, to like develop so fast and like in the pro world, I've enjoyed watching. Obviously, they're both very highly talented and highly skilled. So just happy that they're getting an opportunity to show that.
And then for you, Aari, just what did you see out there? Because it seemed like you were able to get to any spot that you wanted to on the court. Was it the way that they were defending you, or were you just able to just penetrate and be able to do what we're used to Aari doing?
I think it was the way they were defending and just seeing how the second layer of defense was guarding me, but also just always being aggressive, not just for myself, but if the second line of defense collapses, then I have kickouts. And I just think that was successful for me and my teammates tonight.
Thank you.
You're muted, Jackie.
Oh, sorry. Hey, this question is for you. This is Jackie Ray. I saw you give Dearica a look right now when you said you were just thankful that your teammates have trusted in you. What has she meant to you personally for your growth on the team?
Dee has meant a lot. We talk. I'm a little quiet and reserved, but we do talk. And I know the last 2 games, she's just really been in my ear talking to me. And I'm still trying to learn how to play with Dee. We're both, quick with little fast twitches. So we're still learning each other. But she's my vet, and she's just been helping not just me but other young players. So I appreciate her, and definitely I'm playing with her more. So I'm gonna pick her brain.
Last question, Asia.
Hi, ladies. This question is for either of y'all. This is Asia from Daily Swish. I was just going to ask, with the amount of fouls that had happened tonight, what would you say is, like, how would you guys be able to control that a little bit better for the next and upcoming games? Or do you think that it was more of a ref situation in that?
We can't get fined, so
I just think we got to be disciplined on our end, not gambling, just being smart. It's on us, just discipline.
that was the right answer.
All right, one last question to Jean-Bray.
Dearica, you've been on a tear this season. You're getting double doubles in your sleep. Can you just talk about your mindset this year?
It's actually I guess it's a good problem to have, but even after a game like this, like I feel like I have more and I have more to give. But I just 17 and 10 and 5 with a win, like I'm happy about that. But yeah, my teammates and my GM and coaches are all just feeding me confidence, giving me direction to help lead this team. And so I'm just happy that I'm able to come out with the mentality every night to do that.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.